What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the driveway, and let's welcome back in our friend, the old street tractor. Now, you guys have probably followed me for long enough to know that I'm not much for keeping anything on this truck looking the same. It's either A, is it going to perform well, or B, am I going to change it because I just get tired of looking at it? Well, today is basically the start of another one of those. I'm just changing it because, one, I want to see if it sounds better, and two, I just want something that looks a little bit better than this. That particular tip right there works great for when I'm drag racing. Keeps the smoke, well, sort of away from the timing marks and the timing lights at the track. And for the most part, it kicks it up in the air versus it kind of being a side exit, and kind of helps with going down the track as well. So, what tip do we go with? Well, you see we got the old Sinister hat on today. Let's just see what we got from the boys at Sinister Diesel. Alright guys, right there, look at that beautiful tip. We got a 4-inch inlet to a 6-inch outlet, and in that beautiful Sinister blue. And as per usual, guys, there's your part number right there. Now the install on this is not really a big job. So basically on the tip itself, flip that real quick, you got a 17 mil right there. So roughly that's all you really need as far as sockets. Now as far as the actual install goes, it's going to base on your personal look, how you want that tip to look. Again, you can cut it as far back as you want. Let me give you a... So again, this tip right here is already a 15-inch tip, just like the Sinister one. Now I've already cut this exhaust once before, but I may cut it back a little bit more, kind of like right in this area right here. So we're going to go ahead and remove this one, and then we'll see how it looks in the current position, and then we'll move it around a little bit and see if we need to cut further back. So if you guys remember when I first put this exhaust on, it basically stuck out to about right there. So we cut it down to this point, and again, we had a 15-inch tailpipe already on here before. So we're going to go ahead and test fit the new Sinister tip, and then we'll see if we need to cut it further back to like here, just to get the angle we want, and obviously the presentation we're trying to show, because that tip just looks amazing. Also, while we're here, we want to go ahead and clean this surface up a little bit. As you can tell, rust and what have you starting to build up a heck of a lot of soot. So we're going to clean this up, and then we're going to start the test fitting. Alright, so now we got our surface all cleaned up. What do we do to get the tip ready? Well, the biggest thing I would tell you to do, get you some really good penetrating oil, spray it right here at the inlet, and then liberally just spray it all over, just to make it a little bit easier for it to slide. Now granted, it might smoke a little bit once it fires up, but you can wipe off the excess. Makes it a little bit easier to position it the way you want to. Putting it on there dry, boys, ain't what she wants, if you know what I'm saying. So we're going to go ahead and install it and see if we need to make any modifications to the exhaust like we currently have, or if we can just go ahead and send it. Alright boys, there it is. Install again. You can't ask for much easier install. I mean, it's literally one socket. And however way you want to cut the exhaust. Frankly, it was easier for me because I've already cut my exhaust for a 15-inch tip. So let's go ahead and take a look at the finished product. There you go, guys. What do you guys think? Even with these old Steely style wheels, the tip is still within the tire. Has a really good profile. You know, the only thing that's left to do at this point is to start it and see what it sounds like. So we're going to do a comparison of what it sounded like with my previous exhaust, and then what it sounds like now. There you go, guys. that right there to me sounds perfect. That just sounds perfect to me. I love the way this thing looks. I love the way it sounds now. It might be a little loud going down the road, but we're not really done with this truck this year by any means, but for the time being, we're going to go ahead and get this thing off of track mode, and we're going to kind of do some off-season maintenance and also do some things to clean this truck up a little bit this year. But let's take one last look at it, because I can't stop looking at it. There you go, guys. Just look at her. Man, she looked good. So we're going to go ahead and finish the video off here, guys. As per usual, links right there in the description right there for this exhaust tip, and as well as anything from Sinister. Just hit them up. Boop. Them guys right here. And as per usual, do what you guys always do. Like, share, subscribe, P-Pump the world. I'll see you guys in the next video.